What is up, you guys? So I wanted to come in here and talk about the 30-day breakaway program that I'm doing. It has been amazing so far, and it's actually intended to be a running program. But it's Minnesota, it's snowing right now, I'm a big baby, and I don't like being cold. I don't like being outside in the winter. I love being outside in the summer and when it's warm. But if it's cold, I'd rather just not be outside. So I decided, and if you had a treadmill, you could totally do this on a treadmill as well. But I wanted to give you a little bit of info about this program. And if you want to do it with me, awesome. But if not, that's totally fine too. There's whatever, no hard feelings either way, but it would be more fun to have a couple people doing this with me just because I feel like a lot of you would really like it. So first I want to share my little aha moment that I had, and then I'll get into the program details and kind of give you a breakdown of it all. So today I was feeling like so good, just like amazing. In the last few days, I've been feeling so good. And I was kind of like thinking like, okay, why have I been feeling so good? Like what's changed that I am like feeling like, I mean, literally like the best I've felt in years. And so number one, it's this group and all of you guys in here. I'm highly motivated and highly driven by the energy of others, and seeing all of your energy in here has been very, very motivating for me. So thank you all in this group for that, because that has been a huge reason for my mood boost and like my staying on track and like my energy level being so high. The second thing I've noticed and why I've been feeling so good, I thought maybe it's the cardio I'm adding in. Maybe it's the nutrition, I've been eating clean. Maybe it is the fasting. And those things definitely help. This group definitely helps and makes an impact on that. However, I had this aha moment today and I realized that the real transition on why I'm feeling so amazing is literally because instead of having my focus be on the scale or on how I look in the mirror or on my business and how many customers I have with my meal prep company or with my health and fitness company, those were things that I was focusing on before. I was focusing on how do I look in the mirror? What does the scale say? How many customers am I having sign up? How many orders of meal prep am I getting every week? I was so focused on those things that it was just making me not feel good. And I was like, it just was like where all my focus was. And since this group, my focus has not been on any of those things. My focus has literally been on this journey for myself and falling in love with the journey and falling in love with the person that I'm becoming. And I encourage all of you in here, instead of focusing on your ideal weight or focusing on the pant size you want to wear. Yes, those things are good to have in mind, but don't only focus on those. Focus on the journey. Focus on, I have literally fallen in love with this journey. Like, it's crazy. I have not felt this good and this happy and this fulfilled in, I'm not even kidding, probably, I don't think I ever have felt this happy and fulfilled and just like full of energy, full of life in my entire life. It's been a very long time, if I have. And I really had this aha moment where I realized it is because it's not about the destination for me anymore. I don't care about the destination. I don't care if I hit a certain number on a scale. I don't care how many customers I have each week. For me, it is the here and now and the very present moment and like the journey of it and falling in love with it, falling in love with who I'm becoming, falling in love with what I'm doing and sharing that with other people and being authentic to myself and being me. And if people want to do what I'm doing, that's great. I would love to help them. I'm sharing what I'm doing and what works for me, but not everyone is gonna want to do the same things, and that's totally okay. Not everyone is gonna want to eat the same things or, eat my meal prep or work out from home and do the things that I want to do, and that is totally okay. My point here is to fall in love with the journey. Don't focus on the scale, don't focus on your goal pant size. Focus on every day being in the present moment and like really just loving yourself. And this sounds so cliche, I know that, because until you're really in love with the journey, it's hard to hear someone else talking about it. Because for me, I'd hear other people say the exact same things that I'm saying right now, and I would be like, okay, yeah, whatever, get to the point. But really, you have to open yourself up and just stop focusing on the destination. Focus on the here and now, what you can do in this very present moment, and fall in love with it. So that was my aha moment, and I had to share with you guys because I've been trying to pinpoint, like, I feel so good. What is the reason that I feel so good? And yes, the fasting helps. Yes, the nutrition helps. Yes, this group definitely helps. All of those things help. Yes, the extra cardio helps, those endorphins. But what it really is, the real transition for me is not focusing on the destination. It's focusing on right now, the journey, and all of that. So anyways, that was my aha moment. So now I'm going to talk about the program that I'm doing. If you're not interested in the program that I'm doing, you can just leave the video right now. But maybe you are interested. Yes, it is. I'm going to read the comments quick. I agree. I do not want this group to end either, because I am loving it. I have not had such motivation from you ladies. Have been so awesome. Like, all of you guys, I'm learning things from. It's so motivating. So I definitely want to keep this group open and going, and we'll kind of like, maybe in a couple months we'll do another health bet, but I definitely want to keep it open and like a place where people can kind of come, and even after the 4 weeks is up, because it has been super motivating and super helpful. Lots of great resources in here too that you guys have shared. So the 30-day breakaway, like I said, it is intended to be a running program, but I am not going to run outside in the winter in Minnesota. I'm just not going to do that. So I bought a $150 exercise bike. It's super cheap. Like, I got this one because for one, it was cheap. For two, it like folds up and I can put it in the corner. I've had like 3 exercise bikes that have all ended up at the dump because they just sit around and I don't use them, and they get in the way and they collect dust. So hopefully this one doesn't end up at the dump. But I didn't want to spend a ton of money because I was like, it's probably just gonna end up at the dump. So anyways, I just bought a $150 cheap exercise bike. It like monitors all the things, but I have my watch that also monitors things. So I've actually been using my Fitbit instead of the bike to go off of. But if you had a treadmill, you could use that. Or if you're brave like Melissa and some of you other ladies who have been running outside, which I give you full props, because I totally wish I could be the girl to do that, but I have a hard time even walking from my door to my car in the winter. I'm not made for the cold. So yeah, if you had a treadmill, if you want to go outside and run, or if you want to do an exercise bike, you could totally do this program. So I'm going to give you a little overview. I'm going to flip my screen. So this is my computer. Whoops. Okay. So this is my computer, and with this, so this is a 30-day breakaway. With Beachbody On Demand, you have all these different programs. So if you click on programs, it's going to show you all the programs. This is specifically the 30-day breakaway. So with this, oops, I accidentally clicked on programs. So here's the other programs. You've got your unstressed meditation. You've got Morning Meltdown, Lift 4, 21-day fix, 10 rounds. Literally, there's like a library of over 1,400 workouts. So let's go back to 30-day breakaway though. So with this, it is meant to be a running program. It gives you all of these. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay. But it gives all of, like, there's beginning workouts like Get Moving, How to Run, info about the creator, the nutrition programs. So all these like getting started videos. Then there's the 30-day breakaway getting started guide, the nutrition guide, and then the workout calendar. So what you're doing is each day you're doing one workout. Like you do an actual workout with weights and stuff. It's like a 20 to 30 minute workout. And then you go for your run, and it's like a guided run. They'll tell you like different speeds to go at and all of that. There's also an audio one for hearing impaired. So here's a little bit about it. Is 30-day breakaway right for me? 30-day breakaway combines running and resistance to help you burn fat as you tone your entire body fast. Super trainer. Idalis shows you how to train the right way, even if you've never run before or haven't in years. So you can power a total body transformation and crush a 5K in just 30 days. So this program is intended to teach you how to run a 5K. At the end of it, you do a virtual 5K. The workouts are 5 days a week, 40 minutes a day, and that 40 minutes includes the 20-minute workout and the 20-minute run. So tools and equipment, you need some weights, you get these resistant bands, you get a nutrition guide, all of that. So that's all about it. Here are what the workouts look like. And I love the way it's set up, actually. I was oh crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I clicked on the wrong workout button. 1 second. Let me go back. My computer is like super, super duper slow. So, I want to go to 30-day breakaway workouts. Clicked the wrong workout button. The other one brings me to all the workouts. So these are the 30-day breakaway workouts. You have week 1, week 2, week 3. So I'm on week 1. So for day 1, yesterday I did total body strength and then a fat blasting ladders, which is like your running, your audio for your running. And it'll tell you like different speeds you're supposed to go at, which is really nice. It's like a guide and she like pushes you and is like telling you go faster, do a slow jog, which for me is a slow bike. And then today I did upper body and I actually did 20 minutes of biking, even though it wasn't even on here, but I wanted to add that in. And rest day and rollout is what today was supposed to be, but you guys, I have a real hard time resting, which I know is terrible, but I am planning to do this rest day workout tonight before bed. And then I did my meditation, which is also included on Beachbody On Demand. So anyways, you have all your workouts. Usually it's 2 a day, like tomorrow is core, and then you have a HIIT run. So each day it's like your 20-minute workout and then your 20-minute run. And like I said, I'm going to be doing biking instead. So that is week 1. Oops. And then it has like week 2 laid out. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry. I agree. Next health bet should be spring or summer. I was even thinking maybe another one for like New Year's, like those New Year's resolutions, but I am all for keeping the group open and just like you guys have been so awesome. So here's what it looks like. There's week 1, week 2, like I said, 2 workouts a day, usually an actual workout, and then your running audio. And then they have extra things. They have extra workouts for if you are doing this program outside. They have different treadmill runs. They have bad weather days where you can do that. They have running prep and recovery. Just as like extra bonuses. There's 68 workouts in this program. Plus, in addition, if you order the package, you get access to all of those other workouts, the meditations, everything. So that is pretty much the 30-day breakaway. If you guys have questions or you want to do it, let me know. I would love to have someone doing this with me because I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed adding the extra cardio. My goal is to lose like 10 pounds this challenge, and I refuse to stop eating as much as I do, so I've decided I'm going to add cardio. So that's how I ended up deciding on this program. I was doing MBF and I love MBF. I've done it like 3 times. I've done MBFA twice. So even though I love it, I was getting kind of sick of it because I've done it multiple times and I wanted something fresh and new that I haven't done. And since I was already planning to add in cardio, this just went perfectly. But anyways, that is all. If you have questions, comment them below. I'm loving this group. Had to share my aha moment and the info about the program. I will talk to you guys later.